Woo! It is looking a lot like winter around here. It's definitely feeling like it too. We cold front kind of blew in. We are December 25th. It is Christmas Day, the day of Jesus, the day that it's a very, very important day for all of us. And you know, Merry Christmas to everybody, and God bless everybody. It's been an awesome year. It's been one of those years that has kind of been probably the best year I've had yet, and all that is due to the good Lord above. So thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord, for everything. Blessings all around. We got some catching up to do. We just got back from the National Finals Rodeo, which is the Super Bowl of what we do. Had a really, really great year. Kai Hamilton fought through some terrible injuries, got knocked out. Got out of the hospital, came back, got on his bull that morning because we had a slack performance at the NFR, which is the first slack performance in the history of the NFR. Rode that bull, was third place in that round, came back that night after being knocked out, spending the whole entire night in the hospital the night before, come back that night and was the only guy to make a qualified ride, won over $100,000.
Plans on being right there.
One ride. I don't know what that breaks down to money-wise per second, but Kai John Hamilton, congratulations. He is your 2023 World Champion PRCA bull rider. Another really cool, exciting moment that happened at the NFR. Had the awards banquet, ended up being nominated and then also won the 2023 Bullfighter of the Year award.
David, step up here and let's find out who the 2023 Bullfighter of the Year presented by Wrangler will be.
Long live Cowboys, Cody Webster.
I think was together in the back of Poodle's car. We were trying to get here so that you could fight the buck and stock sale, and you looked around that day when we got back in the car and you had a buckle for the buck and stock sale and you laid it in the back seat beside me and said, that's going to get replaced with another NFR buckle. And boy, you've been doing good things since then.
Man, Scott, it you know, it's thanks, Bubba. It's just a cool thing, you know. We go through a lot of miles on the year. We break a lot of bones, break a lot of ribs, and you know, there's a lot of stuff you got to put up with being a bullfighter. And I just thank my committees, my stock contractors, my beautiful wife, just everybody that makes this possible. And just, you know, thank God we get to rodeo and have the rodeo family that we have, and especially on a day like today, you know, it makes it be that much more important. And I love all you guys and thank y'all for everything.
And you watch him the night of the first performance, because you'll look at every seat in that house and you'll smile because you don't take any of this for granted.
No, you can't. You can't. You know, there's nothing guaranteed about tomorrow, and you know, life in general. That's kind of how I try to live it, and it's you know, I'm excited to be in Las Vegas, and man, again, just thanks everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about it for the Bullfighter of the Year, Cody Webster.
So big thanks to everybody that had something to do with that. I just thankful, you know, on like a day like today, it's Christmas Day. It's just a thankful day to be thankful for everything that we have going. You know, we're here at home, back on the ranch, back in the tractor. There's the feed grinder, the other tractor. The old semi, got some updating to do on that, on Smash's end of things. And yeah, back at the ranch, time to get some feeding rolling. Gotta get these old hay bales moved into a line here to where we can get to them with the pickup truck. That bale bed. So get that lined out. Get them all in a line there, and makes it where you can just back up, grab and go, 2 at a time. Bale beds are pretty hard to beat. And then this is all our hay that we've been grinding with the grinder. So grab us a couple of these and head up towards the old house. And I'm here to tell you guys something. This new feed grinder has been a game changer on the ranch. This is a grinder mixer piece of equipment that has cut down our hay waste, our grain waste. It's cut down everything that we're doing with these bulls here and making everything so much more economical. You know, when you go to cutting your hay pile into half of what you were feeding, just off of what you're saving on the waste, is unbelievable, guys. So if you're in the ranching community and you could be set up to be feeding with a grinder mixer the way this thing's set up, highly recommend it, because it has saved us so much hay, so much grain. It's a game changer. First things first, gotta get out, get your hay string cut off. Come over here, get your tractor started, get it good and rolling. Turn on our PTO. Make sure everything's working as it is. So this is where all your grinding goes on. It's a big turning saucer that it's where hay goes to get fed. Might be a little hard to see because we are in the direct sunlight. But nonetheless, drop your hay bale in. It goes to grinding it immediately. Slide back. Hello, Smash. Hello. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to everybody on YouTube.
Yeah. Windy.
It's windy. It is. Feeding bulls, they've got to have grain and they've got to have hay. If you can mix it both together, let them eat it both together, it really makes a difference on how much you're wasting and how much they're eating. Kind of like a feedlot, but with fighting bulls. It's quite the deal. So you get that there, get put in part. Come on out. That hay bale's already been disintegrated there. another nice thing is like even the bottom of them bells that get really nasty through winter, when it all gets ground up, and then they absolutely eat everything that there is to eat. So another plus, you can get by with a little bit lesser of a hay quality when you're mixing and grinding with some grain. It's money. Well, the wind's a little chilly, ain't it? Woo! Sitting here wondering why we have water rolling on this. The fact of it is you gotta have something to give this hay a little bit of weight, and it also lets your grain and everything kind of get stuck together, and when you go to feeding it, it'll go out the chute. But easy, quick little deal we built, and yeah, sit here and let it water for just a little bit. It'll really get broke down, and I will show you what this looks like in a matter of about 15 minutes. So it's probably been 15-20 minutes, and you can see how everything is completely broke down. It's grounded up into a really nice chopped. It's got your grain, it's got everything mixed in, it's all sticking together. Also to my gloves, thanks to Vitalix. And just making a really good mix, you know. So I'm gonna call that good on water. Let's go feed these old bulls. Come on! Look at that, Nate. Holy moly. Buffet. Looks good. Look at the old man. Oh, looks like they moved the hay ring on their own too. Shocker.
Rearranged furniture.
Rearranged a little bit of furniture, that's right. Nice. fed, check. Bulls are fed, check. New bulls are fed, check. All the young bulls are fed, check.
That calf.
Yeah, that calf is pretty. Just a little behind the scenes right there of what we're doing feeding wise with the new grinder mixer. This is the factory that is to be thanked for all of these feeding critters running around. You can see there's some new, pretty big calves in there. Ain't far from being time to wean off their mothers. But one thing about it, they're all mean. And Smash, we need to enlighten everybody on what you did
Coming out of that.
while we were in Vegas. So let's
I just like
go for-
how
let's go
I'm
for a
getting,
little walk
I'm
and-
getting the blame.
You're getting the blame for 100% all this. You,
I put your
Connor
name-
Reagan,
I put your
Danny
name-
Reagan, United Pro Rodeo.
I put your name on the check card.
So for everybody that's hating, the white sign is still on there. Smash, let's enlighten everybody on what you did, like honestly.
Well, my brother from another mother called and they were gonna upgrade their trailer. Thought we needed to upgrade our trailer, and since you make poor choices loading fighting bulls, him and I thought that.
I loaded one set of fighting bulls on the pot by myself at 5 in the morning. Big deal.
So me and Connor agreed that this was a safer route for you.
So what is this?
It's a Wilson
Wilson.
United Pro Rodeo.
Still has the United Pro Rodeo sticker on it. But it is a 53-foot
Yeah.
Wilson straight deck. Comes custom with all these boxes, which let's show everybody what these boxes are about.
Pretty nice.
So no more having to crawl inside the pot with all your hay, all your feed, all your supplies, feed tubs, water troughs, anything else.
Danny even,
You have this big, huge,
Danny even sent us a rain jacket.
you have these big old boxes that'll hold, I don't know how many square bales of hay, which is what we use on the road, but it is massive. Nice box there in the front, hay box there, another hay box there, so you can absolutely get all your feed and hay that you want on here. All your axles are back here at the back, which makes it turn a little bit better, get around a little bit easier. And our next, climb on up in here.
I didn't grab a handle.
Be careful, watch your head. So the next big thing that's really nice about this setup is the fact that you have gates going everywhere. And what's nice about these gates is those bulls, you get to where you're going, these 70% gates are really nice, because when it's time to unload, instead of having to unblock a gate and run down the way here, you can literally get right behind your gate, which allows this cubby hole right here. Kind of hard to see, but it's got a cubby hole right here, so you can unload the bulls and stay behind this gate. You're safe, and that Smash's entire part behind this is safety.
Safety.
Is that what you're after?
That's what I'm after.
New trailer goofy. It's got cuts all the way down through there. Single deck, it's got a roof.
Something our other one doesn't.
Yeah, the other one had some, it's kind of like a convertible, what it was about, you know? Kind of like a convertible. But end of the day, it's a really nice trailer. I gotta admit, Smash made a really good buy. I'm still not thanking Connor Reagan or Danny Reagan for making this happen. But yeah, so we're gonna sell the pot. So hopefully Truck Driving Rob can get things together, and his new Peterbilt will look really good underneath that pot right there. But we're just new trailer goofing, I guess. We got to go get on some more feeding. We got to go feed all the commercial cows, the beef cows that are out in the pastures. So we're going to end this episode right here. But from our family to your family, Merry Christmas. God bless everybody. And what do you got to say? Anything?
Bye.
Later.